Hey guys, welcome back to the Portsmouth Road to Glory. I'm just going through the squad and deciding to change some of the development plans that these guys are on. I think it's time that we just made a couple of changes to tweak the players and get them playing in certain ways that I think is going to be better for their careers with the mighty Pompey. So what we're going to be doing at the start here is changing Ryan Hogg from shadow striker to advanced playmaker. I noticed his passing is still a little bit on the low side, and this will also give him 5-star weak foot. I'm also going to change, I've seen a comment, someone said to change Nelson to a right back, but no, I'm good. I think someone noticed that he went up by 2 or something like that, and it doesn't quite work like that. If I was to convert him to a right back and he gains a +2, and then convert him back to a central midfielder, he will then lose that +2. It doesn't carry over, so it's not actually worth doing that. Is there anyone else I want to change? If I go on to development plans, we've got quite a few players on balanced. I should probably try and sell Lee Brown, shouldn't I? 31 years old. He's gone up by 1 since we converted him to a centre-back. He has been a little bit better for us. He's not the best left-back, so that kind of worked out. But maybe we could accept an offer if something comes in. Is there anyone else I want to change? Most of my players already have a development plan, but I should just add a few to the players that don't. One of them is Jackson Gale. I'm not changing his name to Bareth Gale, okay? It's not happening. I could probably do with improving his shooting the most. Should we do that then? Sometimes it's better to actually train a position but not change it. So in this case, it might not be though. Although, maybe going striker could be quite good. It's going to increase his heading accuracy and strength as well. You see, like, heading accuracy I don't care, but strength is quite an important attribute for a winger as well. Trying to get through those left backs, right backs, and centre backs. I actually might do that. Although his long shots won't get improved. Whereas if I go with the inverted winger, it does long shots, it does his stamina. I think this is probably the better choice. He gets a weak foot upgrade as well. Basically, most of my players are going to have either 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Do you know what? I'm actually not the biggest fan of that. It's not that realistic. I think weak foot and skill moves should be a separate thing. You should be able to train weak foot, but it's the only thing you can do, if that makes sense. It shouldn't be combined, but that's just me. Anyone else we need to potentially change? I don't think so. Don't forget, we sold Harrison. He is now gone. We do actually have a decent amount of money to spend. Actually, let me go ahead and change Big Johnny's development plan as well. I think I'm going to go with... So one thing that's holding him back as a midfielder, like a central midfielder, is his shooting and passing. But as a DM, it's probably not the biggest attribute he needs. I think actually balanced might be the best role for him. He's maxed out his strength stat with 86. No surprise there. But yeah, I can always come back and make some more changes. But here is our transfer budget. As I mentioned, we do have quite a bit of money to spend. We've got a massive profit of £13 million. We really haven't spent that much money in this career mode. And we're looking to be finishing ahead of our objectives this season. They want me to finish mid-table. At this point, we are in the top 6, just. So that's looking good as well. I could make a signing. I could. I just don't know how I feel about it because I really like the team. I don't feel like the bench is particularly weak either. I don't know. I can look into it. Although, I guess you could argue now that I've sold Harrison, maybe it makes sense to bring in a third striker that is back up to Hunter and Rogers. There are quite a few free agents available. Some of them have okay stats. And as you know, I'd probably rather sign like a free agent, not really like a regen of Ibrahimovic or Ronaldo or someone like that. I kind of want to go a different route with this career mode and not sign someone crazy like that so early on. Maybe in the future, who knows? Imagine in season 6 and we find Messi's regen at 20 years old and he's 85 rated and we've got the money to sign him, then maybe. But for now, I don't know if I want to do that. But what I'll do is I will add a bunch of free agents, we'll scout them, and then maybe towards deadline day, we'll just sign a young striker that replaces Harrison. I'm looking at English, Welsh, Scottish, Irish, and maybe some of the other European countries. But in general, I think I kind of want to go British Isles, at least at this early stage in the career mode. So let's have a look at Scotland as well. There is actually quite a few I found so far that look somewhat decent. There's a guy at Aston Villa here. See, like, he could be insanely good, but probably very expensive. Okay, so there was only one kind of regen there, or new gen, I guess. But I've added about 6 or 7 strikers. Let's just get their scout reports before we decide anything. But now we're going to go into our first game of the episode, and it's time for Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. I went ahead and checked where Sheffield Wednesday are at the moment, and they're in the Premier League, although they're bottom of the Premier League, so they are having a very tough season so far in the best league in England, although it's going to be ruined soon in real life. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about it in a different video. But also, guys, some bad news. I've had to change up the team completely. It is, I mean, I'll show you. It's not great. Curtis is playing as a striker. We've got Gale on the right, Cummings on the left, Hogg at cam, Close and Big Johnny. And then the back 5 is completely different as well. Odebajo, Watmore. I wish the menu wouldn't disappear like that. It's so annoying. Brown playing at left centre-back. We were just discussing how he might need to go at some point. Galloway at left-back. And then we're giving Gordon his debut in goal because Dyson has been a little bit suspect recently. Has not been playing at his usual top level. So why not give Gordon a go? They're the same rating. The most interesting thing is going to be Curtis as a striker. We've not done that before. Here's Gale. We'll try and get a cross in for Curtis. Oh my God. What? He almost scored with a header. I don't even know how that's physically possible. It's come off his forehead even though he was facing away from the goal. Okay. But either way, guys, it was almost 1-0 within 6 minutes. What a dream start that would have been for Curtis up front. Oh, what a ball that is. Wow. Wow. The reverse pass. That was unbelievable. And Sheffield Wednesday take the lead. I lost the ball in midfield there. Look at this for a pass. Yeah, fair play. Wow, what the hell is that, though? Gordon, are you okay? He's hit that straight at you. Oh, wow. We have got goalkeeping problems. Maybe that's where we need to make an improvement. Do I sell one of my goalkeepers and bring in a proper goalkeeper? Because I don't know about that, man. That's not the first time recently that one of these youth academy goalkeepers has been literally in front of the ball and just missed it. It's a bit concerning, isn't it, for sure? Let's try and get Cummings in here. Is he onside? I think he's just on. Instant reply. Curtis. Oh, wow. Close. We're in again. It's going to have to be for Cummings, this. What the hell is that pass? Why did he hit that so hard? I didn't want it to be lashed across the box there. Just pass it across to Cummings. He was in a great spot. This game's going from bad to worse, really, isn't it? Look at that. I just got the ball back and instantly lost it. Nice. Hogg into Close. Into Gale. Will it be his first goal? It is. That's his first goal for the club. He brings the game level. What a strike from Bareth Gale. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to change his first name to Bareth? I'll do it for you guys. It's his first goal. Okay, maybe a celebratory name change to Bareth Gale. Honestly, it's a great assist from Close. Really decent finish as well. And it's only a few minutes until the break, so really good timing to score. We are into the second half now. Let's get off to a really good start. Here's Big Johnny. In for Curtis. Oh, what a tackle from Iorfa. Really good tackle. I was about to shoot, and you know it was going in. Probably wasn't, actually. This has been a really tough game. I really need to put those kind of chances away. Here we go again. Curtis will have another chance. Going inside with that Berber spin. Really? How has he saved that? Was it the Berber spin or the McGeady spin? I can't remember if Curtis has 5-star skills or not. But anyway, corner comes in. Watmore's there. Oh, no. I was spamming shoot with Gale. Just couldn't get there. We've got about half an hour to go. I am considering making some changes, but the players I've got on the bench are all really tired from the last game. So I don't think I'll bring them on until maybe the 70th minute. But I'm already thinking we go with Rodgers. We bring on some of the big players. How is that not a foul? He's just completely tumbled over the ball, I guess. I don't know really what happened there. Right, can we get forwards? Nope, we can't. Not with a pass like that. I don't know what I was thinking. Watmore gets it back, though. This time we will make this count. Go on, over the top. Go on, Cummings. Go on. Good first touch. Come on. I'm going to have to hit it early. Oh my God, this guy's good. Wow. That's his left foot. His weak foot. This guy, he's going to play for Barcelona at this rate. And they're not even the top team right now. Maybe I should have said he's going to play for Bayern or Man City at some point. This kid, look at this for a strike. Unbelievable. Okay, now that changes my plans. Now, I don't really need to bring on someone like Rodgers. I think we actually go with a bit more of a defensive change here. But you can see my problem. A lot of these players are tired. But I am going to bring on Chalobah for John. Big Johnny is coming off. And I'm going to bring on Wilkes. He gives us an outlet and a potential third goal if it falls for him. Oh, that's a dangerous cross. No. No! Gordon, you suck! You suck! What is that? How are you not saving that? It's crazy. I just don't get it. It's right in front of you. Oh my God, he hasn't even got close. Fair enough. It's a good header into the ground. It's difficult to save that. I get it, but look at that pathetic attempt. He didn't even stick an arm up. Ridiculous goalkeeping. Absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that. 10 minutes away from going through, having not played particularly well in this game, with a weaker side, and I've just thrown it away. Okay, right. Think positive. We can still get that third goal I mentioned. Thank God I brought on Wilkes now. Let's see if we can just get something going straight away. Into Curtis. Nope, that's gone too far behind him. I need the ball. I need it now. Oh, no. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. No. No. Okay, we're okay. Is that going to be a replay? Please don't be a replay. Go to extra time. That's fine. I've still got a sub available, but I've got a feeling it goes to a replay. No, I don't want to play them again. It's another fixture. I've already got too many. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Liverpool got knocked out by Burnley. Oh, my God. Oh, no, and we're outside the top 6. When did that happen? No, we've lost our top 6 position. Oh, that's stressful. I don't like that. Okay, well, that makes the next few games very important. We need to get back into the top 6, but we will be playing Sheffield Wednesday again at home. Do you know what, though? I will have my first team available for that one. It was tough. I was using a lot of the players I don't usually use, and we still did very good against a Premier League side. Don't forget, they might be struggling in the Premier League, but they are a Premier League side. They are a level above us. So I'm quite happy with that. We've had our first transfer offer come in for Lee Brown, who was actually okay in that last game. But when you've got a 31-year-old that's not really playing, you are kind of better off saving the wages, getting a little bit of money, getting a bit of value out of a player that you're not using before they ultimately go really cheap. And you know what? This is a very decent offer from a club that, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not the most realistic, but I can't help it. EA literally don't make it possible. You don't get good offers in this game from clubs that kind of make sense. So I think at this point, I just kind of accept it. 630,000 is a good offer. I'm going to let him go. I think it's time. We have got just a couple of players in and around that kind of 30, 31-year-old mark, and it's probably time to let them go. We are getting better as a club. Therefore, the players need to get better with the club, and he is not going to get any better. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it, and I will bring in another centre-back if I have to, because we've got the money, and I do kind of feel like we should use some of it. Otherwise, a lot of it just disappears going into the new season, and you haven't made the most of the situation. Either way, we've got Cardiff up next. They're in 11th I can't speak. They're in 11th place. And also, we should have some scout reports coming back soon. So we've got quite a few things to get through before the end of this window, including this game. At least today, we've got the first team back, ready to go. Rodgers starts, Day starts. Oh, we've got all of them back, all of my best players. I really did miss them in that last game. I'm gutted we couldn't win that. Just that last goal, that really annoyed me. By the way, Dyson's back in goal today. If he has a bad game, I'm going back to McGillivray. Simple as that. I can't afford to be using goalkeepers that just let in stupid goals. They've been good at times. Well, I say they. Dyson has been really good at times, but McGillivray was as well. So the only reason I had Dyson in was because he's the future, whereas McGillivray's good for now, you know. Well done, Rodgers. Pass that one through. Here's Wilkes. Hang on, straight away. Into Nelson, near post. Oh, good attempt. Well, actually, was it? No, not really. Should have scored from there. Corner's going to come in from Curtis. It's a good delivery. Day is there, and again, he's missed it. I need you to step up, Day. Okay? I need you to step up. We cannot be missing those. Well done, Nelson. He's had a good start to the game. Rodgers let that one run through him. Back to Nelson. Hits it with your left foot. I don't get it. I don't get it. How is he better with his left foot than his right? What a goal! Oh my God. Yeah, you punch that corner flag. Get all of that excitement out of your body because, geez, that's hype. That is a hype goal. What is that? How's he done that? First time. Oh my God. That is incredible. We have to watch all the replays for that one. Oh, wow. Amazing. We've got Hogg in the corner here. With his right foot, can he pull out a good cross? I mean, it wasn't bad. We're going to get the ball back. Give it to Wilkes. Nelson's on the edge of the box again. Is he going to get an assist this time? No one's really making a good run. Rodgers. Oh, wow. Finish that. Oh, my God. What a goal. What a goal. I love Nelson. Right now, he's my favourite player. He is my Yaya Toure. He does everything in midfield. That's a goal and an assist. But look at the play here. That is just amazing. Oh, that's a naughty challenge. Naughty Volks. Get him a yellow card, please. 100% that's a yellow card. I'm going to play this short to Nelson. And I'm going to hit it. Because why not? With his left foot. It was on target as well. I was expecting it to go miles wide. I can't speak today. Miles wide. And then just laugh. But no, it was actually a very good shot. Day makes it 3-0. Oh, my God. I said it earlier. He's got to step up, and he has. 3-0 in 38 minutes. Unreal from Day. He has to stay. I didn't mean that to rhyme. It just happened to rhyme. But what a header. Gets free from his man. What is that defending? And to be fair, the keeper probably should save that. Well, even though it's 3-0, I'm playing on because I am having a load of fun. Even though I typically jump to result if I'm 3-0 up, I'm just loving this. We're playing so well. Jeez, Nelson is on fire. Perfect pass into Wilkes. Onto that left foot, and it's 4. Cardiff were what, 14th? How am I annihilating them this much? What a goal. Nelson's pass, Wilkes' bit of skill, the finish. Ridiculous. It really is. That pass needs a replay. It's a shame it won't pick that one out. But Wilkes scores again. He got a hat-trick in the last episode. It's another one for him today. And I guess, yeah, the game's over. But I'm guessing that's the end of the first half as well. If I was Cardiff, do you know what? Just pack up and go home at half-time. There's really no point in you being here. It's embarrassing, guys. Absolutely embarrassing. Defensively, they have been all over the place. Nelson's won it back again there. That's a 10 out of 10 performance from Nelson. I am just going to jump to result now. It's pointless, isn't it? A 4-0 win, jump to result, and it's a 4-1 win. Okay, well, at least the CPU made some subs. Cummings came on. That's good. But we did concede with 4 minutes remaining, but it doesn't really matter. Absolutely incredible first half performance there. Even though it's a little bit late in the window now, there's just one more day, and then it's deadline day. I think I should probably bring in a centre-back because it looks like Lee Brown is going to be leaving. So, again, same as what we did with strikers. I'm going to look within the British Isles and see if there's any new-gen free agents, and just see what there is. Add them into the list and scout them. I mean, the beauty is, with free agents, you can sign them outside the window, so it doesn't matter if we scout them a little bit later. But we're going between 16 and 22 years old. Oh, we've got Harvey Barnes. His stats are rubbish, though, so I guess not him. But again, I'm just going to add a bunch of them, and then I'll show you them in the shortlist. I just remembered, though, we actually have someone in the Youth Academy, don't we? I've forgotten his name, but maybe we could just sign him up. Why not? I mean, technically, I guess I should be bringing in a left-footed centre-back to replace a left-footed centre-back, because you know me, I like to have that balanced squad. Let's go ahead and double check his stats. I can't remember if he was that high rated, but it's Faulkner, that's his name. He is 61 rated. Do you know what? That really isn't too bad. Maybe I should just get him. Just sign him up. We can improve his weak foot so he can play on that left side if we want him to. 79 to 85 potential. I mean, I don't see why not. 6'5" monster. Promote. It is done. That way, we don't technically need to sign a centre-back. We just completed an objective. Which one was that? It might be the sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of the players currently in the same position. So there you go. I think that one's completed. Our manager rating has gone up to 89 because of that. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I'm well happy with that. I completely forgot that we needed to get one more. So let's go ahead and have a look at his stats up close. Obviously, his on the ball stats and, you know, his passing and things like that, they will need to be improved. But I tell you what, physically, he's got pace as well. He's a good player. He could actually do really well for us. So he will obviously replace Lee Brown. We'll go ahead and give him a face, an in-game picture and a face as well. So don't worry, we will sort that out soon. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead and complete training. And I believe that is going to be it until deadline day. There it is. Wow, Gomez has gone to Atletico Madrid for £85 million. Lodi has gone to Man City. They need a left-back. They really do. And another left-back has moved to the Premier League. We've got Theo Hernandez. Is that how you say it? Theo? Hogg is happy with Portsmouth. Anyway, let's focus on what we've got to do. We've got 10 hours to sign a third striker and also confirm Lee Brown leaving. Let's go ahead and take a look at the players that I was scouting. So unfortunately, we don't have the full picture, but do you know what? I think we'll get a rough idea of how good each player is. Straight away, I can tell Aaron Francombe is not going to be good enough. So he is gone. Now, this guy is considerably better. Mark Hughes, although he's already with the team. Oh my God, he's 6'6". Jeez. Okay, so he's got pretty good strength. His acceleration and sprint speed are okay. His dribbling and heading accuracy, I mean, his heading accuracy should be good. He's that tall. He looks okay. You know, he could be a good player. We've got Matt Smith. Doesn't look like he's going to be very good. We've got Nathan Taylor. His mentality is 71 to 77. Better than any other stat. What? Oh my God. Okay, this guy looks promising. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill move, 6'1". His stamina, acceleration and sprint speed, they're all good. His strength is a little bit low, but that's not a problem. His attack positioning is 81 to 87. This guy is like a high 60s, isn't he? Okay. We've got Jason, I don't even know how to say that second name, McLeod maybe, whatever. Doesn't look like he's going to be the same level as the other two we found. And then we've got 2 centre-backs that I added. Zek Medley was one of them, of course. I'm an Arsenal fan, or am I? Am I going to be an Arsenal fan? We'll talk about that another time. We'll remove the centre-backs. We don't need to sign them. Okay, so we need to compare Mark Hughes, what a name, by the way, and Nathan Taylor. It's quite clear that Nathan Taylor is the better option. Better athleticism, slightly worse technical ability, but he's got better shooting, better passing, and he's got the mentality as well. I think we go for Nathan Taylor. I don't need a 6'6" striker. That's insane. Okay, well, we'll have to offer a wage between 7.7 and 11,000 to sign him. So let's remember, you know, around that 7 to 10 mark is probably going to be where we want to be. Squad role prospect. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm quite excited by this. He could be quite similar to Hunter. Maybe we end up playing this guy as a right winger or something. I don't know. He's left-footed. It could work out that he's better on the left. Contract length, I mean, we'll try and get him on a 5-year deal because why not? You might as well. Okay, he'll accept that. Release clause, we don't really need to worry about that one. The recommended wage is 9.3. However, he would take 6.6. He does want a signing bonus, which is fine by me. He wants 57. I'll give him 50, but as I've done before, I want to give higher wages because it's a bit broken, isn't it, really, the system? I'll go with 8,000. I know he's going to take this deal, and we have signed a new striker. How good is he going to be? He could genuinely be better than Hunter. Who knows? Let's have a look at his stats. I'm going to continue to scout Mark Hughes because he might be a good option anyway at some point. My manager rating just went down again. Why? What have I done? Oh my god, he's 71 rated. No way. Okay, so if I compare him with Hunter, Hunter is the better player going forward, you know, as a striker. But on the ball, dribbling-wise, Taylor is massively better. I actually think he could be a better right winger. I have a feeling that Taylor will be better as a right winger, but for now, we'll keep him as a striker. I will apply an in-game face as well, and obviously do the in-game picture as well, guys. Now, let's go ahead and finish the deadline day. 10 hours left. Is Lee Brown going to be sold? I hope so, because now we've signed a centre-back. I kind of want him to go. There you go. It is done. 450k in the transfer budget. Oh, do I do a goalkeeper? Do I sign a goalkeeper? Okay, maybe I end it here so you guys can let me know. Get yourself in the Discord. Leave a comment down below. Should I sign a proper goalkeeper? I'm talking 72 rated or more, something like that. And then tell me which goalkeeper you think I should sell. Let me just go ahead and show you the choices. Dyson at the moment is my first team goalkeeper, but of course we do have McGillivray and we have Gordon. One of those players will leave. And I have a feeling McGillivray will be the player that you guys want to leave because how old is he? He's 29. He's coming towards... Well, he's in his peak, goalkeeper's peak, and they go on forever, but I'm guessing because it's a road to glory, you'd like me to replace him. So just let me know in the comments down below. We've got 9 hours to get it done in the next episode, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m.